Want to get to a developing story now. I want you to take a look at the top of your screen. A driver rams through a fence, hitting the side of a newly opened business in Arlington. Less than a week after opening Grounds of Grace coffee shop, a car hit the side of its building around 7:30 tonight.
On your sides, Andrew Badillo got to the scene shortly after this happened, and he spoke with a witness who works at the coffee shop. Andrew joins us now live. So what did they tell you?
Yeah, we spoke with a Grounds of Grace coffee shop employee who was sitting in her car as the incident unfolded. She said that a car came right off of University Boulevard, traveling a lot faster than it typically would if it was going to turn into the coffee shop parking lot. I want to take you to what she saw next. So we're in the in-between and the fence in between the carpenter shop and the Grounds of Grace coffee shop. She says she heard a loud boom, and that is when this truck blasted through the fence where you see all this caution tape and went into the fence on the opposite side in the backyard of the carpenter shop. It completely missed, didn't completely miss, but it bounced off of the Grounds of Grace coffee shop, missing the carpenter shop. So a surreal event for this employee. And I spoke with the owner of the shop as well as several other employees of both businesses, and they say tonight could have been a lot worse. By the grace of God,
holy cow,
no one was hurt.
And we were just talking about, with the officer, if this would have happened just a little bit sooner, there was 80, 90 kids out here. And so by the grace of God, this happened just after these kids went home. All right.
Grounds of Grace owner Ronna Armstrong looks at the debris after a car hit the side of his coffee shop and barreled into the carpenter shop, a center serving local youth. Together they swept and start to rebuild.
We had a buddy call me just a minute ago and say, man, why are you so happy, or why are you so joyful in this moment? And it's really just the peace that I have. And I've been through a lot worse, having cancer just diagnosed on my neck, going through, seeing so much death last year in my family, so many tragedies that are happening in our community. So this is something that's little, and I know that we can rebuild it.
Picking up the pieces is a little easier when it's done together. Grounds of Grace says it plans to be open tomorrow. Now, as for the man that was driving that truck, he stumbled out of the car. The witness who spoke to us says that the police did catch up to him. We are reaching out to find out a little bit more as to what exactly happened with this incident here Thursday night. In Arlington, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News, on your side.